They taught humans how to build and were worshipped as gods.
Dan Trachtenberg is up to face off with the Predator again in Predator Badlands in the images that we've got. After Prey helped bring the franchise back into the spotlight, Trachtenberg is ready to dive back into the world of the Yautja. Empire magazine just dropped a new behind-the-scenes shot from the upcoming movie. The sequel is set to hit theaters on November 7th, 2025, taking over a slot originally reserved for Blade. With Blade facing delays, Disney decided to bring the Predator back to the big screen instead. The new behind-the-scenes photo from Predator Badlands gives us a glimpse at how the team is using practical effects to bring the monster to life. In addition to the behind-the-scenes update, we've got our first look at the Predator costume from Badlands, leaked from the movie set. While Badlands managed to keep filming under wraps for the most part, the fan community did some digging, and a few photos have made their way online. One of these shots gives us a sneak peek at part of the Predator costume in the background. Definitely something to check out. Looking closely, you can see the Predator costume in the background. The leaked photo gives us a closer look at some standout details, including notable wrist gauntlets and a reddish skin tone that reminds us of the Predator from Prey, Dan Trachtenberg's last Predator film. These details add to the excitement surrounding Badlands. The photos were discovered on the Instagram accounts of local New Zealand makeup artists Carly Marr and Susie Glass, who worked on the Predator Badlands set. Elle Fanning's role in Badlands just got a whole lot more exciting. It's been revealed that she's actually playing multiple characters in the movie, which is going to make her role even more demanding. Unlike Prey, Badlands will be set in the future, and Dan Trachtenberg seems to have a bunch of fresh ideas for the movie. While most Predator films have been set on Earth, Badlands will take place on an alien planet, and interestingly, the Predator will be the protagonist this time, rather than a human character. Trachtenberg already shook up the franchise with Prey, and these new creative choices suggest Badlands could be one of the most unique films in the series. With Elle playing multiple characters, this could also turn out to be one of the best roles of her career. Elle Fanning is set to play more than one character in Badlands, and her role could be one of the most unique of her career. Fanning has built a strong resume with roles in Maleficent, The Beguiled, and as Catherine the Great in The Great. Given her impressive track record, she's expected to shine in Badlands. While other casting details are still under wraps, Fanning's involvement already has fans excited. Trachtenberg recently shared that she faced several challenges while filming, but her past work should make audiences confident that she's up for the task. In Predator Badlands, it looks like Elle Fanning will play one of the few human characters, with Trachtenberg confirming she'll take on multiple roles. This is interesting considering that Prey mainly focused on Amber Midthunder's Naru, and there haven't been any major casting announcements for Badlands. It's likely that Fanning's multiple characters will be a central part of the story, which could mean that very few other human characters will play significant roles in the movie. Whether Fanning is playing two characters or more remains unclear. There's also reason to believe that Elle Fanning might not be playing the hero in Predator Badlands. Since all the other Predator films have focused on human characters battling the intergalactic hunter, Fanning's character could end up being one of the most intriguing humans in the series. Badlands is flipping the script by focusing on the Predator itself, with Trachtenberg aiming to make the audience feel emotionally connected to the creature, while still keeping it menacing. If viewers are going to be rooting for the Predator, they'll need someone to root against, and Fanning's multiple roles could set her up as one of those opposing figures. It's possible one of her characters forms an alliance with the Predator while another one fights against it. Although not much is known about the plot, Fanning's role is already stirring excitement, with one of her characters being a likely candidate to play the villain in Badlands. Now, Badlands isn't the only project from the Predator franchise in the works. However, during an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, 20th Century Studios president Steve Asbell revealed that a secret Predator movie is also in development. Details on where this film fits into the timeline remain unclear, and it's unknown whether there will be any connections to Alien. Asbell mentioned that Trachtenberg has a bunch of ideas that were really crazy but really cool, and confirmed that despite the success of Prey, the new movie will not be a direct sequel to it. This hints that the secret movie could be a fresh take within the franchise. Asbel referred to Badlands as the live-action Predator movie, suggesting that the secret film could be something different. Rumors are circulating that the secret Predator movie might be animated, though nothing has been confirmed. If it is animated, it could explain how two major Predator films are being made in such a tight time frame. Animated movies don't require location shooting, which could simplify logistics and make the production process more manageable. One of the biggest rumors about the secret Predator movie is that it could be a series of 3 animated short films, each featuring the Predator hunting historical groups. The idea is thrilling, with pirates and samurai among the top contenders to face off against the Predator, while a third unnamed group is still a mystery. This anthology approach could be one of the crazy ideas Asbel teased. This format has worked wonders for other franchises, like Netflix's Love, Death and Robots, which successfully featured separate cyberpunk stories, and The Matrix's animated series, Animatrix, which expanded its universe. With Predator being a great candidate for such an anthology, this approach could bring a fresh twist to the franchise. If one of the shorts connects to Badlands, it could boost interest in both projects. Both Badlands and the secret Predator movie were filmed in a very short time frame, and there are a couple of theories on how this was possible. While the idea of an animated Predator anthology seems likely, another possibility is that both films were filmed at the same time in the same location. However, despite sharing a location, it doesn't mean the two movies are connected. Badlands was filmed in New Zealand, which offers a diverse landscape that could make 2 live-action films look entirely different. A stealth Predator movie could be in the works, continuing the approach started with Prey. When Prey was first being developed, it wasn't intended to be part of the Predator franchise. Trachtenberg and the team created a story about a young warrior proving herself, and only later decided to include the Predator. They kept the Predator out of the title to surprise audiences, and despite efforts to keep it under wraps, rumors leaked, revealing the connection early on. Trachtenberg has used this tactic before with Prey and 10 Cloverfield Lane, and while audiences might expect it now, it could still happen. If he goes this route again, it would let him focus on crafting a unique story, which is something he values. Asbel even described Badlands as a sci-fi thing. That's not what people might expect, so anything is possible. Well, that's it. What are you most excited about for Predator Badlands? Do you think the Predator-focused storyline will make it a standout in the franchise? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more updates on all the latest movie news. We'll see you next time.